there. The excitement must be just...
Wait a minute.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. Right here.
Stop right here. Okay, you ready? We're going to count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God. Oh wow. This is beautiful. It's incredible. Wow.
You like?
I love it.
Well, give your project manager a big hug. It's because of him that all came together.
See up here?
Oh, they did it in here too.
He got them to do that at no additional
No
charge.
additional cost.
That wasn't even,
We just felt that they had to match, you know.
yeah.
Well, come on in. Look.
Come look.
It's,
See, look at the lights.
that is beautiful.
See the plates Stephen bought for the wall.
Oh my. It's unbelievable. I'm utterly awed. I'm going to go around here and explore and
This was something when you gave me before you left, you gave me Dad's bronze star, and I thought that was so sweet. But as I started going through some of the stuff that he had, I realized he had a lot more medals than just the bronze star, and then you didn't have anywhere to put the flag or anything, so I put together a little thing, a little tribute for him here.
no, I didn't know he had other medals.
Yeah.
I never knew that. Where were they?
I found him in all of his stuff. He had a Bronze Star, he had a Good Conduct Medal, the European Campaign, World War II Victory Medal.
Tommy looked them all
American
up to find out what they were for.
He had a Sharpshooter Award with a rifle. That's his infantry badge. That's the one on his uniform. That was his U.S. Third Army. That's what the A means. Tech 3 for intelligence.
That really is beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful how he did that?
Absolutely.
And then I went through and I laminated a lot of the stuff that he had in there that was all falling apart, the paper, which I'm going to put together in a book of stuff from his life. And so I laminated his ID card and put that in there too.
Isn't that nice?
You did a fantastic job with that.
And that's the flag that was on there.
I think it's just a lovely thing for Tommy to have done.
I'll take that back someday, but in the meantime, you can keep it here. It's yours. Okay.
Isn't that a nice thing for him to have done? He did a lot of research and a lot of work to go into that.
Well, our dad was a hero in many ways.
He still is.
Yeah. But I'm just surprised he kept all this a secret all these years,
Yeah, never boasted about any of the stuff.
I think I have the most wonderful children in the world. all of you. You've all been wonderful.
Well, it took wonderful parents to raise us.
Yep.
It's quite a surprise that we all turned out this way, huh? Considering what you started with.
Well, I started with very pretty little babies.
No, but I mean with
happy
the
with.
brats that we turned into.
Well, I understand when they had you that they didn't have high hopes, but then the twins were born, and you know.
Yeah, had low hopes, huh?
Yeah, but notice that's when they stopped.
Yeah. Well, they just achieved perfection. Why go any further? You know.
After this, that was it.
All right.
If I'm
Good.
talking to Susan
And David
and David
and Richard.
and Richard, all of you, and Keith, I've got a pretty good crew.
Well, I'm glad you like it. I feel like I did the day you walked in this place for the first time. I was that nervous about whether you'd like it or not.
Well, I think
I remember you were nervous when we moved here.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But this time I was a little bit sure you'd like it. I wasn't quite as nervous on this time because I thought it was. I mean, I loved it. I think it was fantastic with how the kitchen turned out. So I was pretty sure you'd like it.
Thank
All right.
you. That just doesn't seem to quite make it.
Well, Stephen is really the one to thank. He has put. I mean, it's been a full-time job for him. I mean, he's been here every single day, managing the crews. I mean, it's he'll go through and tell you all the details, but he's really the one that pulled it all together. So.
Thank you.
Well, I think on behalf of David and Susan, I think, and Keith and Tommy, I think that I can say for all of us that, and Richard, and your grandkids and the granddogs, that you're worth all of this and more.
It's a labor of love.
Yes, absolutely a labor of love.
Mm-hmm. Now,
You couldn't put a price on it.
well, it's a little bit selfish because you're going to make some great meals in that kitchen for us.
I'm gonna have to learn to use it all.
Yeah, you'll learn. You'll learn. I think it'll actually be easier for you than what you had before.
It will be.
Yeah. So.
All
Okay,
right.
signing off. Good night.
Good night, you guys.